The squad update has finally dropped, and let's take a look and see what is coming in this update.
Welcome to a new squad update, or squad update for sure. This time, we're not only adding new characters and features, but we're also saying goodbye to a few things. The battle bag is gone, along with keys and rerolls. Normal keys can still spawn in matches, but will no longer appear in the shop or as rewards. Although rerolls are removed, we are keeping the refresh option, which will be free and available to everyone 3 times per match. Megas will also disappear as consumables and will become skins. For every mega you've unlocked before the update, you'll receive the corresponding skin for free. You will also receive additional compensation based on the amount of keys, rerolls, and megas you had. We are keeping lucky finds in battle, which will now give a fused character instead.
Wow.
With megas gone, the mega start mod has been removed. And we're also removing baby battle by popular request. Chest doublers will stay, but won't be time-based anymore. Now, let's talk about the new stuff. Beta players might remember this. Now you can get style tickets from the Gem Pass and other reward tracks and events. Style tickets allow you to buy certain skins and emotes in the shop. But Paula, why would I want new emotes if I never get to use them anyway? Well, that might change now that we're introducing action emotes, which allows you to assign emotes to specific actions so they trigger in battle automatically. You can still use them manually if you prefer by tapping the speech bubble in the match. Excuse me, who are you and why are you dressed like that? Be ready to collect pancakes because Mini P.E.K.K.A will be visiting your plaza as soon as the update lands next week. Willing to exchange pancakes for chests? These lava chests are guaranteed to drop the 3 new characters
Lava World,
with the brand new Lava World.
Let's go.
The world event will be easier to complete this time, so be sure not to miss the chance to get the 3 characters for free. As you can see, Lava World comes packed with tons of familiar monsters to fight, more than any wall so far, and has a new burning environment with a special volcano gem mine. It also brings the following 3 new mods. In Crystal Forest, everyone starts with a massive Hero Greg in a race to chop hundreds of magic trees. Timeout is an explosive mod where everyone starts with 200 gems, but if you don't collect enough time to make it to the end, boom! Then we have one of our wildest mods yet, Hatchling Hoarder. Capture and protect adorable giant hatchlings that follow wherever you go. Watch your tail, because the more you get, the easier they become to steal. The Lava World event will be available starting on update day and for a week. The 3 new mods will be in rotation for everyone while the event is active. And once the event ends, Lava World will be placed at the end of Squad Journey. If you're currently in Squad League, you will automatically get to Lava World after the event, and will receive style tickets after the trophy reset.
Nice.
Now about the Gem Pass. Since megas are gone, so is the Mega Bank, which will be replaced by a Piñata Bank and will give a different set of rewards for gems you collect after finishing the pass. Burgers and Bullets season will start as soon as the current pass ends and will last for 2 weeks. Don't worry,
2 weeks?
The rewards are worth the same as a month-long pass, but they will be faster to achieve. The Monster Madness season will start in September, featuring Spooky Pop Rider in the Super Pass. Infernal Battle Healer and Spooky Trader will come to the shop as part of the same theme. A bunch of other new skins will show up in the shop in the following weeks, so stay tuned and remember to use #SquadSneakPeeks to find more details about the update. Adios!
Wow, okay, that was way more than I was expecting from a update right after the break. So let's just talk about everything that we saw here. So obviously the elephant in the room, battle items are gone. There's going to be no more rerolls, no more keys, no more pay to win consumables that are coming with this game. I think that's going to make the community insanely happy and probably bring a good amount of people back to the game, because this was a huge drive in the community that kind of split people apart from playing versus not playing. Rerolls are going to be replaced with refreshes, which is going to bring a new way to battle. There's going to be 3 refreshes per match, so you have to use them wisely. Honestly, kind of a fan of this. I did want to just see like rerolls every chest, but I feel like that might be a little bit too powerful and too hectic and crazy. So I do like this system more. We'll try it out and see if it ends up lasting a long time. And, you know, this could be a really good change for the game. Megas are going to be removed as consumables from the game as well, and they're going to be skins now. So basically, if you had a mega, it's just going to automatically transfer over to a skin once the update drops, so you'll be able to see all those skins in your inventory, which is really cool. And we have Mega Start and Baby Battle disappearing as modifiers. Let's go. I'm so happy Baby Battle's gone. Next, we just need to either rework, well, maybe now that keys aren't in the game, Angry Vines won't be so bad. We'll have to see how that plays out. Maybe I'll change my mind about that. Another huge change, chest doublers are no longer going to be time-based. Instead, they're going to give you a set amount and you'll be able to use those with your chest tickets. Let's freaking go. Style tickets are going to be a new currency that let you get skins for free. You'll be able to earn style tickets through playing the game, and it sounds like you'll be able to get them as gem pass rewards and everything like that. Probably maybe some from pinatas, we'll have to see, but basically you'll be able to get those style tickets to buy skins and emotes in the shop. So we can see on this screen right here that there's chest tickets, or the style tickets in the top right hand corner next to the coins, and then there's a cosmetics section in the shop. It looks like there's skins here, so you can see this Kitsune Witch skin. I don't know if these prices are finalized, so just stay tuned and subscribe for that information. But it looks like Kitsune Witch is going to be 600 style tickets. And then there's also going to be some emotes that you'll be able to buy through style tickets as well. There are now going to be like actions for emotes, and it looks like when you bust a squad, when you bust a boss, when you get busted, when you get a fusion, when you get first place, or when you get top 5. So there's going to be a lot of different action emotes, and maybe we can suggest more as time goes on. We'll have to see how it kind of plays out. But honestly, this is really cool because not a lot of people are focused on thinking about emotes. There is a little text bubble that shows up in battle, but most people don't think to use emotes all the time, so this is going to be a fun one to kind of put in and customize the experience a little bit more, and also flex off some of the emotes that you have. We also have the Lava World event coming, and it's the mini P.E.K.K.A that's going to be visiting the plaza instead of the Ice Spirit. Abdude, I hope you're happy. Find pancakes and battle to open lava chests, so basically going to be the same thing as the Ice World event that we just had a few weeks ago, actually a month ago at this point, but basically, the 3 new characters, Leon, Miner, and Archer, are going to be coming, and you'll be able to get the characters through the exclusive lava chests. And they did say it would be a little bit easier to complete, so we'll have to see how that's going to play out. Maybe there's just more pancakes spawning in, or maybe there's less values on this right-hand side over here, but as you can see, it says values are not final, so make sure you stay subscribed so you find out what those values are, and we'll talk about the Lava World probably in a future sneak peek. So here are the 3 new characters. We have Archer. Obviously, we don't know all their abilities yet, but as you can see, Archer shoots an arrow volley after 12 archer attacks. So basically every time you shoot with the archer, it's gonna get, there's probably gonna be a wheel with the little purple slots around the archer's HP, and then it's gonna go through and heal out, and then you'll shoot an arrow volley, which is gonna be really cool. Then we have the miner as a rare character, and it's gonna burrows, then attacks after using enough turbos. So probably when you turbo, there's gonna be that purple meter that goes around, and then once you get to a certain, it'll burrow and then it'll attack. So my guess is all of the other future evolutions of the miner are probably gonna have to do with things like burrowing underground. So like when he burrows, it might like knock people back. Maybe it heals the squad a little bit because he's a defender, so he wants to protect the squad as much as possible. Or maybe he'll be able to get like almost in Clash Mini, he had this cleave where he hits multiple units. Maybe he gets that at one point where instead of hitting one unit, he hits multiple. I don't know, there's a lot of possibilities with the miner. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And then we have Leon as the new epic, and you can see he gives an invisibility spell. Now this is going to be interesting because the question is, does it make your whole squad invisible? How long does it last? This is going to be very interesting to see. So if you're interested in seeing what Leon's going to bring to the table, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out when those sneak peeks drop. And we have 3 new battle modifiers coming to the game. We have Crystal Forest, which is going to be a bunch of Greg. Like everybody starts with the hero Greg, and you have to farm a bunch of magic trees. Super cool. Timeout, basically you start with 200 gems, and then if you ever, and the gems will slowly tick down, and if your gem count ever hits 0, Your squad just explodes. That's it. And also, the funny thing about this modifier is that when we were in Helsinki for the global launch, one of the things that we had to do was come up with modifier ideas and present them to the team. We had the opportunity to do that. In the group I was a part of, it was me, Kairos, Cashman, OJ, and Chatton, Moist Potato, and a couple other people. And basically, we had proposed timeout and hatchling herder. So the hatchling herder is going to be like golden chickens follow you around and they have a gem count with you. And basically, as people bust your chickens, you lose some of the gems. And so it's basically like a massive like protect the president, but it's like a chicken instead, and it can be a massive line of chickens. So it's actually really cool to see that two of the modifiers, or the two modifiers that we proposed to the team, are actually in the game right now. So that is super, super cool. And I'm so happy the team liked these modifiers enough to actually put them in the game. And it looks like once the Lava World event is happening, you can see there's a little tag, Lava World event. And once the event happens, you'll be able to play on the new modifiers. So it seems like as the event's happening, you're going to have a higher likelihood of encountering the new world and also its modifiers. So that is really cool to see. Lava World is going to be put on tier 120 of Squad Journey. So that is going to be very exciting to see. And you can see there are also style tickets as one of the rewards on Squad League. So make sure you tune in and subscribe for a future sneak peek so you get all the information about what's coming when. But let's continue talking about what else happened in this squad update. It also sounds like at the end of Squad League, once Lava World is put into the game after the event, that once the trophy reset happens, you will get compensation for the chest, for the style tickets. So there will be compensation for how far you've pushed in Squad League as well. So that way it kind of gets you on the right track. I don't know. We'll have to see what the progression is like back from getting put into Lava World back to Squad League, especially for maxed players. So even though that's a very small portion of the player base, then we're going to want to see what happens with that and possibly make some suggestions for improvement for the future if it's not something that ends up panning out pretty well. So the Gem Pass is getting reworked. The Bullets and Burger season is only going to run until September. So very short season. So you're going to have to grind out those Gem Passes as quickly as possible. And if you do purchase pass, you can use code FullFrontage in the shop. But at the end of the Gem Pass, rather than having it be megas, they're actually going to be pinatas that will be able to claim in place of those. And the pinatas could include more characters, which is great because a lot of people are talking about how hard it is to be able to go from super to ultra form, the 3-star to 4-star. So now the fact that they're introducing more ways to gain characters is actually really exciting. So hopefully this will kind of help balance things out with how far away the ultra evolution is from the super evolution, and maybe this will balance it out. So let's see how this plays out. And it looks like some of the megas are going to be replaced with, well, the skin itself. You could see the fast food tank, and then also a super rare emote. So it seems like there's a new rarity of cosmetics coming into the game, which is super rare, which is obviously very cool to see. And during the monster season, which theoretically is coming in September, look at this Hog Rider skin. This is sick. Spooky Pup Rider. He's riding like this dog, and the Hog Rider just looks so, so cool. We also have the Infernal Battle Healer, which in my opinion, I saw this and I immediately thought Alkalite Healing Ranger from Clash Mini, if you guys are familiar with that. But I think the skin looks so, so cool. And then we have the Spooky Trader. Honestly, it looks like a weird, like bugged out genie from Aladdin or something. But I mean, Spooky Trader, really cool. Honestly, the skins that they're putting into this game seem very, very good. And it seems like we're going to be having more skins coming as well. It looks like there's a bee skin. This looks like, we can't see because Paula is blocking the name of it, but there's like a beetle. Then we have the Tanuki Nita skin, and then we have a Kayudu bow skin. So this is honestly really cool to see new skins coming. And you can see they're for the style tickets as well. So these are not purchasable with in-app purchases, at least that we're seeing on screen right now. Maybe that's going to change. Maybe that's like available for money. And this is an idea that I had, but it's like available for money. And then a few weeks or months, whatever, then it's purchasable for style tickets or whatever the free to earn method is to buying skins. So who knows? And just a little sneak peek, we can see a couple more skins here. We see Medic has a skin, we see Mavis has a skin, but obviously make sure you do hashtag squad sneak peeks, because as soon as we're able to cover information on this update, I will be posting videos on it. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on when that happens. And let me know what you think of this update down in the comment section below. Honestly, After what we're seeing so far in this video, this update is a massive W.